तुम लोग नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करो, वो जो लाल वाला बटन है उसके साथ स्कैम करो या फिर महफिल जमाओ, मुझे नहीं पता, बस क्लिक हो जाना चाहिए।
Fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Çalhanoğlu, real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him night.
There could be trouble here. And it's made its way to him. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Corner it is. And that should get the job done. Çalhanoğlu engages and forces him off the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He has found a way. It's Çalhanoğlu! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Bardakci does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's Arda Güler. Kukçu. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ball is over the line. Bardakci, and it's Arda Güler. Looking for the run. Hazard picks it up out wide. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, easy pickings there. Karasor gets across to intercept that. Turkey look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Looking for options for movement. Cross to the back post. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Messi. Short changes him with that pass. The ball has bounced loose now. And now the breakaway. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Yildiz. Played through into space. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Demiral makes the interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others in.
Hazard! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Punched away. Turkey are looking to go forward now. Aktokolu. Distributed tidily. Aktokolu receives it in a wide position. And that's going right the way across. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Mbappe. And Jimenez. And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Bambino che indossa un marsupio nero e blu, contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mbappe. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandez. Messi. And here's Depay. Mbappe! Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Fired deep towards the back post. And that has been cleared. Carazor. Nicely spread.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. And this is a decent chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Carazor. Spread out to the left. And it's Al-Mali. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Al-Mali is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Camavinga. Hazard. No, it's not getting there.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Cleared without
80.113
complication.
spettatori.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yilmaz. Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! And for a moment, time stood still. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Memphis Depay. Yildiz. Chance here to counter. Now it's Yilmaz. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Yildiz. That is good strength. Now it's Yilmaz. That's a cute ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Demiral. And it's Al-Mali. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. There's the crossfield ball, and it's Azar. Quality ball, neatly clipped into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had it taken off him. Al-Mali. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Kukçu. He won't be happy with that one. That's a lovely, neat pass. Hazard. That's tidy. Bardakci wins the duel this time. Güler. Çalhanoğlu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's onside. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right.
Turkey clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Al-Mali.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. Played back. That's a good ball out wide. And a chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Alexander-Arnold clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Turkey can make their change now with a break in play. Now it's Hazard.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Can he get it through? And he was quick to react. Celik.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alexander-Arnold has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Al-Mali. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.